The famous pop singer Madonna was born Madonna Louise Ciccone on August 16, 1958 in Bay City, Michigan. Madonna's song Like a Virgin was released in 1984 and became one of her most iconic hits. While the song is known for its catchy tune and memorable lyrics, the anti-Catholic slant and sexualized lyrics are nothing new. They are typical of fertility cult-like cult-based activities of the past. Objectification of women. There is no doubt that this song can be seen as promoting the objectification of women. The lyrics contain phrases like touched for the very first time, which may be interpreted as reducing a woman's worth to her sexual behaviors. Christianity and indeed all of the Abrahamic faiths do not just teach sexual purity as a basis of sound conduct for women but also men. The reality is sex is a very primal instinct and sex sells. Like all areas of our lives, know thyself, everything in moderation and surety before ruin applies with respect to our sexual behaviors. Destructive and constructive acts are a feature of sexual activity. Lack of agency. A lack of agency will always be experienced regardless of sex and race when sex sells as a product and one's identity and income is based on being a product. The cult of a person as product and product as person now envelopes most of our culture. Money goes with the markets, and so restraints on risky sexual behaviors as far as faith, reason and religion may be seen as a braking system on oneself being positioned in a state where one experiences not just a lack of agency but harmful abuse. It could be argued that Christianity and indeed all faiths have been sidelined by the state and its corporate partners to secure an indefinite and unchallenged agency over individuals. The promise of freedom and its messaging could therefore equate to yet another attack on critical thinking and increasing lack of agency. It could also be argued that many in the 27 Club, being sensitive souls, could no longer handle that they no longer felt and sense of having their own sense of agency in decisions and messaging. Indeed, agency is the sense of control that you feel in your life, your capacity to influence your own thoughts and behavior, and have faith in your ability to handle a wide range of tasks and situations. Your sense of agency helps you to be psychologically stable, yet flexible in the face of conflict or change. It could be argued that Madonna has never really had any sense of agency beyond acting in a humanitarian way toward orphans. Much of her creative acts have just opened the door wider for the state and corporations to secure a wider agency over our beliefs and freedoms. Here change and challenge. What Samuel Delaney calls the expansion of the criminal and the creative go hand in hand in securing more controls and powers for a self-declared cultural elite, just like the church stripped people of their sense of agency in the Dark Ages for many centuries. By subverting traditional gender roles and expectations with songs like A Virgin, it can be seen as part of her larger body of work that explores these themes, promoted by those who gain much from both the sexualization of individuals and the artistic. An examination of the three maxims of know thyself, everything in moderation, surety before ruin shows how religion, commerce and fantasy can all operate together and independently to strip us of our autonomy and agency in a culture of pleasure. See punk band's LCD Sound System song Tonight.